All right, 2.1, welcome back to the conclusion of Hugo. After all that time, we're on our last chapter. Chapter 12, winding it up. Like a toy, winding up a toy. Time can play all sorts of tricks on you. In a blink of an eye, babies appear in carriages, coffins disappear into the ground, wars are won and lost, and children transform like butterflies into adults. That's what happened to me. Once upon a time, I was a boy named Hugo Cabret, and I desperately believed that a broken automaton would save my life. Now that my cocoon has fallen away and I have emerged as a magician named Professor Algo Freebus, I can look back and see that I was right. The automaton my father discovered did save me. But now I have built a new automaton. I spent countless hours designing it. I made every gear myself, carefully cut every brass disc, and fashioned every last bit of machinery with my own hands. When you wind it up, it can do something I'm sure no other automaton in the world can do. It can tell you the incredible story of Georges Méliès, his wife, their goddaughter, and a beloved clockmaker whose son grew up to be a magician. The complicated machinery inside my automaton can produce 158 different pictures, and it can write, letter by letter, an entire book, 26,159 words. These words. Wait a second, think about that. What is this machine that he created? What does it do? It creates 158 pictures. It writes an entire book, 26,159 words. These words. What does his machinery do? Black. The end. Now, 2.1. This book, we call it historical fiction, where they used real things that have happened, some real people, to make a fictional story. So Hugo Cabret is a made-up character. At least I believe he is. But some of the characters are not made up. Mainly Georges Méliès. You can look him up. His character in this book is based all about him. He made all those movies. He made that movie A Trip to Mars, and to the moon. You can even look it up on YouTube. Now there's no audio because this movie was made in 1902. That is over 100. It's 118 years old. This movie is. So imagine when they didn't have much. Technology was getting to be new. Movies were new. So this was quite magical to see. So this actually happened. If you're interested, and I'm sure you are, look him up. Look up Georges. See what movies he's made. See what you think about these movies and how imaginative they are. This is when the people flew to the moon. They have no idea what's at the moon. They didn't know they couldn't breathe, but it's quite cool. So check it out. I hope you enjoyed the book. When we come back from spring break, we will have a new story from Roald Dahl. I hope you enjoyed it. I sure did. See you later, guys.